if you want to.
My name is Mac Emsalem. We're talking, I bought a sign that says, don't be ignoramus, let science help guide our spirit through the natural world. And I'm speaking from experience.
Yes, I'm going to get a little closer so I can get your voice.
All right, I'm speaking from experience. The spirit and science are not separate. I had an experience once where I died.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
And I experienced my spirit leaving and finding a place. Deciding I don't want to finish now and fighting to get back. Now, science would say that's not proof.
Right.
So I replicated it. I did it a second time. And the same exact pattern was followed.
What happened?
You really? All right.
I do want to know.
Okay. I felt my consciousness alone, without the body.
Right.
I felt, I looked around to see where I was, to experience where I was, and I found this bright eye in front of me.
Okay.
In fact, surrounding me.
Like a human
In
eye?
fact, I became, well, a Mandela, a glowing Mandela.
A Mandela, okay.
So that's a way to describe it.
Yes.
Okay. So then I found myself part of it.
Okay.
I was encapsulated in it.
All right.
And I was being stilled and quieted and being surrounded by other spirits, but it's all in one place.
Right. Okay.
And we're not moving, and we're never going to move again.
Right.
So I decided this is not where I want to, this is not right now.
Right now.
I want to go back. I went back, I fought to get out.
Okay.
Really made a struggle, and I can't say, describe the struggle. My friend who was watching me on the ground saw me start suddenly to fling my arms back and forth and to roll and struggle from being a very peaceful point to when
A struggle.
I came back.
Okay.
So
what
I woke up.
caused you to have
I
this
took Freon gas.
Oh my goodness.
I was experimenting. It was in the 60s. It's 50 years ago.
Wow, okay.
So I've lived with that awareness that we're a spirit traveling through life. We're incorporated for a while, but then we become part of the large spirit again. So
this idea of energy, we are energy.
yeah.
We're using this body for a while, and we will return somewhere else.
Yes, we will lodge in our place in a fixed universe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're part of a larger energy, a larger consciousness. This is the all-being.
Yes.
That's the way I see it.
Okay.
So-
And that's how you felt it in
Yeah, and that's how I
experience.
experienced it.
Wow.
So that is, it does inform a lot of I look at the larger picture.
Yes.
I came to view it, life is that way.
Okay.
So I'm advocating that science and spirit, science and religion will find wisdom as they merge.
This is my book. My book
So-
is about finding wisdom, and that the earth has
It's a
gone-
collective consciousness,
a collective consciousness.
and we have to be part of the natural world. We're at a point where we have a population that either we collapse
Right.
or we form the genius,
Right.
the collective genius, to place ourselves as a permanent fixture on Earth
Right.
and allow our consciousness to evolve further.
Right.
But we have to solve the problem of sustaining existence when the population reaches its limit. We need the numbers that we're
Right.
going to have, 20 to 40 billion,
Right.
to sustain it.
Right.
We're going to have to build the world, a lot of it underneath the ground.
And this
So
is why we need
that'll
science.
keep the surface clear.
Right.
And that will allow the natural world and us to be part of it.
Right.
But we can put our industrial and infrastructure and supply our needs from tunnels
Right.
and cisterns under the ground.
Or space exploration? Colonizing
We have
Mars?
to make the Earth.
We need, oh, right.
We
Sustainable.
can't leave it.
Right. Right.
And we're not going to be able to in time.
Right.
We're going to, before we're able to do this recolonization,
We have to sustain.
we have to, we're going to, before that, we're going to face the limits of biological existence that the Earth can provide for humans.
Right. And you see.
And I see as a way to extend it, to use our genius, to cooperate,
sustain.
to make it happen.
Okay. All right. And you see us reaching this limit very soon.
I see, within the next 50 years.
Okay.
Either we do something now, or the civilization which sustains us
Right.
is going to collapse.
Right.
And what does that do? I mean, then we'll never make it.
Right.
And we could be extinct,
Right.
and nobody would ever give a shit.
Right. It's a huge universe out there.
It's a big universe. If we establish a permanent presence, we stand a chance to being part of the mitochondria of the larger being that exists in the physical realm.
Right.
We can be part of the brain of God,
Right.
the organ of perception.
Right.
I mean, what are you going to do about that could be our destiny.
Right.
Or we could just go into extinction because we're not letting science guide us.
So science is wisdom, is part of our wisdom, but we need
Science
to
and
connect
spiritual knowledge.
it, and we need to connect it to spirit.
Yeah. Science and our connection to the whole of life,
Right.
existence.
So this
Life
means
is a
our
special
planet.
existence.
This means animals.
Yeah.
This means our natural resources.
This means
This means each
engineering
other.
the earth to
Right.
support life.
And this means compassion, reconnecting back to
Yeah.
what bonds us as human beings rather than what divides us.
Wow. Yes.
Yes. And we need to get back to our bond. We
Uh-huh.
can't fracture so far apart that we're going to destroy ourselves and everything with us.
Well, our survival depends on our merging
Yeah.
the wisdom all of us have,
Yes.
merging it into one manageable, a mission.
A mission.
And the mission is sustain life.
Right. Right.
And if you're religious, this is God's purpose.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
And
mean,
if you're not religious,
And if you're not religious, do you want life to have meaning?
right. Right.
Do you want your temporary period of corporal existence in time
Right.
to have something that's going to extend beyond the confines of a few years?
Right. Or if
We
you
have
children,
we have a train of human existence that goes back millions of years.
Right.
That's a train.
Yep.
Are you going to break it?
Right. Do we want to break it now?
Yeah. I mean, is it our choice to break it? Don't we have an obligation to our future, our children,
Yeah.
and our children's children?
Yes. This is mine.
We could see the disintegration that we brought on the grandchildren of our grandchildren. Depends on how long we live.
Right. Right.
So yeah, I came here for
For a big reason,
Yeah,
a big
yeah,
mission.
yeah.
Yes. I
Okay.
hope people listen. Thank you so much.
What is your
Anything
name
else?
again?
I'm Deb Wonderman. Thank you
Deb,
so much.
Deb, it's so good to talk to you. I really thank you.